All right, thank you so much for sticking with NBC 23 News this morning. We have our good friend Libby Sines, who is the CEO for the food bank of the RGV, with a really cool event that's coming up this week that you don't want to miss. Good morning, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Yeah, so talk about this event that's happening.
So we have our Empty Bowls Lower Valley going on. It's our third year in Brownsville. It's going to be at the Brownsville Event Center, 6 to 9. And it's going to be our Empty Bowls that we're doing. So it's a great event. It's a nighttime event as well. So there's food, there's entertainment. You know, we're going to have some raffle items, silent auction. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So many things that people can just take advantage of.
Absolutely.
So kind of tell us, what do people need, or what are ticket prices? How can people get involved?
Sure. Well, they can go onto our website at foodbankrgv.com and purchase tickets right now. They're $40 plus fees, or you can get your ticket at the door, $45, and you get all that fun included with it.
And what's really cool is that these bowls are handmade.
Correct. They've been painted throughout the year by different, our own residents, our own community have been painting these bowls, and we get them fired up over at STC and UTRGV, and then these bowls are put on display during the event. People are able to walk away with an empty bowl. We ask people to display these, especially during the holidays, to bring awareness, you know, of the hunger that we have here in the valley.
Absolutely. Kind of tell us with these bowls about how many would you have?
We have about close to 1,000 right now.
Wow, 1,000.
1,000 bowls.
That's really
correct.
good. So there's no excuse.
No excuse. No.
People can come by, get their bowl, and fill it up.
Absolutely.
What are the different items that people can choose from to fill their bowls?
Well, you know, the bowls is basically a piece of art.
Oh,
you know,
yes.
that you use it as a display. But foods, there's going to be all types of foods. We have about 18 different restaurants that are going to be there. We're also going to actually have a salsa contest as well.
Okay.
So it's going to be a lot of fun.
And then one more time about the mission behind this event. Like you kind of touched on it earlier, you know,
Sure.
There's many people here in the Rio Grande Valley that's facing, you know, food insecurity. Kind of talk about that.
Sure. Well, you know, food insecurity, you know, means that basically someone doesn't know where their next meal is coming from, or they don't have enough to feed themselves or their families. You know, it's, you know, maybe a mom might go without and, you know, to feed her children. So that's basically what food insecurity means here in the valley, and it continues to rise. And now with the way the economy is going, we're seeing a lot more people coming through our doors.
Oh, exactly. But events like these helps fight that hunger.
It does. It helps fight the hunger. It helps, you know, it brings awareness, you know, to the hunger that we have here in the valley. You know, you don't have to go to a third world country. This is going on right here in the Rio Grande Valley, you know, and it's our mission every single day to do everything we can to make it a little bit easier for our community.
Absolutely. So, Ms. Sines, one more time, when will the event be taking place, what time, and how can people get involved in the ticket prices?
Sure. It's this Thursday, 6 to 9 at the Brownsville Event Center. They can go onto our website at foodbankrgv.com, purchase tickets there, or purchase them at the door. And, you know, they can always help by donating. If they're not able to make it to the event, they can donate you know, money to the food bank. They can also host food drives right now. We are in dire need for food as well. So we're asking different businesses and community leaders to, you know, help us and you know, do a food drive for us, or volunteer. You know, we need volunteers every single day.
Helpful hands.
And we always need that help.
All right, this is going to be a great event, and it's such an important mission behind it as well. So,
it is.
Ms. Sines, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We really do appreciate it. This is going to bring in a lot of people from across the valley and beyond, but it's all to help fight hunger here in our area. All right, thank you so much.